What scales work well with diminished chords? If you are a musician trying to navigate the world of diminished chords, you might be wondering what scales work best with them. Let's break down some effective scales that can enhance your playing and understanding of diminished harmony. First up is the Whole-Half Diminished Scale, also known as the octatonic scale. This scale alternates whole and half steps. For example, starting on C, the notes are C, D, D sharp, F, F sharp, G sharp, A, and B. This scale is the go-to choice for fully diminished seventh chords. Since diminished seventh chords are built entirely of minor thirds, this scale fits perfectly. It includes all the chord tones and adds tension notes that resolve nicely. This scale is also great for improvising over diminished triads. Next, we have the Dominant Diminished Scale, or half-whole diminished scale. This one alternates half and whole steps. If you start on C, the notes are C, D flat, E, F sharp, G, A, and B flat. This scale is often used over dominant seventh chords, especially those with altered extensions like flat 9 and sharp 9. For instance, over a G seventh chord, using the G half-whole diminished scale can create tension that resolves back to the tonic. Now let's talk about diminished arpeggios. While they are not technically a scale, they are derived from the tones of the diminished seventh chord. These arpeggios emphasize the chord tones and can help connect diminished chords smoothly in progressions. They are particularly useful in fast passages or when focusing on voice leading. Additionally, there are other related scales and modes that can work well with diminished chords. Some musicians use modes derived from the diminished scale, such as Lydian or minor modes that share common tones. You might also find diminished scales that include extra chord tones like a flat sixth, which can create octatonic major scales. These are handy for switching between minor sixth and diminished chords. When improvising over a diminished chord, starting with the Whole-Half Diminished Scale can highlight its unique sound. For dominant chords with flat 9 or sharp 9 alterations, the half-whole diminished scale adds tension that leads back to the tonic. Diminished arpeggios are great for outlining chord tones clearly. Remember, diminished chords can imply multiple dominant chords, which allows for creative harmonic movement. In voice leading, diminished chords often serve as passing chords, so using scales that fit these chords helps maintain smooth melodic lines. By mastering these scales and their arpeggios, you will have versatile tools to navigate diminished harmony across various musical styles.